Welcome to Charlton Sports Weekly. We're coming to you live out here from Deuce Lloyd Sports Complex here in the concession stand tonight. So get you a little different scenery.
Yeah, change of pace.
All right. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been here. Just various things kept us from.
Well, he's got a game. I think the last couple of times he has had to miss. His daughter's had a ball game.
Right.
And that happened again tonight.
Like I said, last week I was out with. Had to go to the eye doctor. So.
Yep.
But anyways, we're here coming to you live, and like I said, the Charlton County Maidens basketball team, we haven't spoken on them. They made it to the Final Four.
Yep.
And they ran into a real good team in Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy. So, had a fine season. I think they 24-5, I believe, was the final record. So
yeah, I think so.
Which was a school record for most wins. They broke the record they, I think, tied last year. So
Records just keep falling around.
that's it. But I was telling you earlier about the Atlanta Constitution. I looked on their webpage and they had their final rankings on there, and somehow or another we made the Final Four, but only finished ranked number 7 in the state. So
I can't follow the logic in that.
No, I can't either.
You make the Final Four, you should at least be number 4.
I would think that too.
I would think.
I mean, the object of the game is to win, and that's what we did farther than those other 3 teams.
I know in the first half of that ball game, the gentleman for GHSA that was doing the game was talking up Courtney and everything.
Right.
And also, I'm surprised they were talking about her being in the top 5 players in the state.
Right.
And then here we dropped 3 spots in the rankings.
But I'm still trying to find. I'm assuming probably sometime this weekend they'll probably come out with all state teams for basketball. So I'm pretty sure she'll make the Class A team. I'm pretty sure, but
I'm sure.
If not, something's wrong with the process again.
Yeah. It's because we're down here in the bottom corner of the
That's
state.
right. Nobody ever sees her play. So, but
well, we've tried to change that this year.
We're trying.
We got some exposure out there. I know that.
As far as baseball goes, the high school keeps rolling along.
It's amazing.
There.
I say it all the time.
Like I said, for the coaches poll, I think they've moved up to number 6 in the state now. I believe they're 6-1, 7-1, or something.
They're 7-1 overall and 4-0 in the region.
Right, they're undefeated in the region. They beat Eccles last night. I think it was like 13-0.
That's what Mark sent me. 13-0, and they pitched a new pitcher.
It was LJ Talley that pitched.
Yeah.
Just a freshman. He's going to be a real good one.
That's not a bad first varsity start.
No.
13-0.
But he's, like I said, LJ, there'll be days he'll be out here at the ballpark, and him and his dad just working. So, he's put in the effort.
You have to put in the effort to make it. That's what I keep drilling into my son. He thinks it just happens.
Right.
It doesn't. You have to work. You have to work. The good ones work.
So, like I said, he's just a freshman, so
it looks like the future's bright.
Like I said, he bats the lead off for him already, and so.
That's a dream outing. Get your first start. Go out there and pitch a shutout.
Right.
Game's over. Do the runs in 5 innings. Congratulations to him.
I believe Chris Smith also hit his 2nd home run of the year, I believe, in that game last night, too.
I saw where he hit a home run. I wasn't aware of the stats on it.
I forget. He hit one against somebody earlier in the year, but I can't remember who it was.
I know Chris, and let's see who else. I saw a Dasher had a mention on there.
Probably Richard, right?
Richard had a mention. And they've got another game coming up Saturday.
Right, I think it's the makeup of the Hilliard game that they canceled for basketball earlier, I believe.
Yeah, they canceled earlier because the Maidens were in that playoff run here at home. And we're going to be carrying that game.
Okay.
We're going to be carrying it live. I've already got sister-in-law's down there living in Hilliard, and she put on my Charlton wall, "Go Flashes." Can't have that. I'm kidding. All's fair.
But let's see. We got Bethune baseball. I believe they beat Clinch County yesterday. don't remember what the score was, but
I didn't get the update on that one.
I remember it being a win, but
Well, congratulations to them.
right, I believe they're 4-3, I believe, on the year now.
Oh, yeah.
I believe so.
We've been so busy with our, well, you know what I do for a living. And,
Right.
man, it's hard to keep up with all of them right now.
Track team, Charlton County track team starts out tomorrow at the track out here. They got their first track meet of the year. Pierce County, Brantley County, and Hilliard will all be up here competing. So
Get up here to the track tomorrow, y'all. What time?
schedule didn't have a time, so I'm
Probably
assuming, yeah, probably not long after school's out.
Long after school. Get there and check out the athletes from Pierce, Brantley, and Hilliard.
Right.
Charlton.
Also tomorrow, the Bethune baseball will be at Hilliard at 5 o'clock.
All right.
Go down through some more schedules we got through. On Saturday, the track team goes to Waycross at Ware County for the Swamp Relays. So I'm sure that's going to start real early in the morning,
Yeah, I would
probably,
imagine.
and last probably most of the day.
You know, way back when I ran track, those kind of things started early.
If you got a bunch of teams, it takes a while to get all them
Started
in.
early.
Bethune baseball will be home against Camden at 11 o'clock Saturday. I believe that's what my schedule said.
Home against Camden.
Right, and then the varsity will be home against Hilliard at 2 o'clock. So
Right. And we're covering that one.
Okay, so that will be covered live on Charlton Sports
Yeah.
Net. Right.
Charlton Sports Net. We're going to have the game live. I'll post it on our Facebook page like we always do, so you can click. Had a real good response to the game we did Friday night,
Okay.
and so I'm encouraged by that. I wasn't sure how baseball would carry over to the web because on Major League Baseball they have issues with ratings and all, but Charlton loves their sports.
That's right. Well, hey.
We did good. We did good. So I want to thank everybody who clicked and watched.
Also on Saturday, the JV baseball team is going to Glen Academy to play a doubleheader. So they'll play at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock at Glen Academy.
Good luck to them. That's Glen Academy. That's the 4A school, right?
Right. And we'll move on into next week a little bit. Monday, Bethune baseball will be playing Jeff Davis. I believe that's a makeup game from a rain out, or it was canceled for some reason.
Okay.
The field couldn't get ready or something.
That's at home.
That is at home Monday at 4:30.
All right.
Tuesday, track is back in action again at home. We've got Pierce, Applin, Bacon, Brantley, and Jeff Davis all
It's gonna be a
coming.
big meet.
That's a big meet, right?
That'll be a big meet. That's a region meet too, is it not? Or no?
Well, technically, you don't have region meets. You just, during the season for track, you just go to
compete.
various track meets, and then at the end of the season, you have a quote-unquote region track meet with all
Gotcha.
your region teams in it.
All right.
Also on Tuesday, JV baseball and varsity baseball will host Clinch County here, 4:30 and 6 o'clock.
Here.
It'll be here at Indian
Well, they
Field.
swept Lynch County last time they played them, right?
Right, it did.
Over there.
And not to be forgotten, the tennis team, boys and girls, will host West Nassau Tuesday. Out here
Right out here.
at the tennis courts at Deuce Lloyd, right?
Did they not have a match yesterday out here?
They did. They hosted Clinch County here yesterday. I don't have the results.
I was over here practicing and saw them over there. I was practicing with my 11 and 12 team and wanted to get over there and take some pics or
Right.
something, but couldn't. It didn't work out.
And then next Wednesday, tennis team returns to Favor and goes to Homerville and faces Clinch County. So
We'll go back over there.
right, that's pretty much the schedule for the next week.
I wonder if Coach will start Chris Smith at home versus Clinch or away, because I know Chris had a big outing. From what I was told last time he played with, I hope I don't get this wrong, I think he had 13 strikeouts
Right.
against Clinch the first time. So, I mean, I don't know how their rotation is right now, but I'd be interested. Just something for me personally, I'd be interested to know.
Well, I'm not sure who they'll play, possibly Thursday or Friday.
Mm.
You know, depending on who the matchup is might depend on when he pitches.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure they have a game probably Friday or Saturday of next week too. So
That's true. That's true.
but anyways,
So, well, we've got rec baseball and baseball and softball.
Right.
Going strong.
they run me ragged the last couple of nights out
I
here
hear you.
trying to get everybody situated and organized, but
Everybody was wanting Glenn.
Glenn can't be with so many places at once.
That's it. Now, to my knowledge, registration's closed.
Right, I think we're pretty much full up on all the teams.
All right.
So
I know myself and Coach Brian, we finally got our teams picked Friday evening over the phone. Never even got to meet. I was at work. He was in town. Picked the teams over the phone. And so I think we're done. We added a couple of players, to balance the roster
Right.
out. And so we're looking. What's the opening day? First weekend in April?
I have not been officially told what the first day is, but I know they're trying to work around spring break and Easter and all that. So, but
Yeah, I know. I had a tentative. Well, you know how that goes with rec.
right,
I was tentatively told first weekend in April, but I've done rec long enough to know
Yeah.
that you never know.
subject to change.
Subject. Everything's got the little asterisk down
That's
there.
it.
Subject to change.
But like I said, as soon as I find out an official day, we'll let everybody know. But right now, nobody's told me yet. So
All right. Did we hit the maidens doubleheader today?
not yet.
Okay.
They were hosting who? St. Mary's Middle.
Right. St. Mary's was in town. I didn't realize they had a doubleheader. I thought they had one.
I didn't either, but
They had a double.
I heard they won both of them though.
They did. Stan was with us in spirit. He was up there at
That's
the ball
right.
field.
At least he did some reporting for us.
Yeah, he was texting. They won the first game 7-1. Shut them out the second game 7-0.
Well, that's great.
So they've swept their doubleheader now. I thought in one of the texts he sent me that today was their finale. I'm not sure on that, but I thought I got a text from him.
I haven't looked at the schedule. I couldn't tell you
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm not sure either, so I probably shouldn't even say that, but I thought I
Okay.
saw a text where he said today was their finale.
I know it's got to be close because.
Yeah. But congratulations to them. Big outing from
Right.
Charlton softball. And I'm not sure what their record, how they ended up, but I know they followed up some wins.
I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been able to get a whole lot of information on them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. a little
Right,
bit.
anyways, maybe they won. We can get some more highlights out of them.
There you go. With my, I drive a truck, and right now our spring schedule, we're slammed, and right in the middle of all this going on with school sports, it's hard to get to the ball field. But if you guys are at the ball field, take pics, send videos in, we'll post them. That's not Glenn will tell you.
Right.
Glenn sent me stuff. If you've got something you want everybody to know about in Charlton County as far as sports goes, post it on our wall. Anything else, I don't want to know.
I said also a couple things or a couple people. Justin Mincy. He is playing with the Iowa
I saw
Barnstormers
that.
of the Arena Football League. They had their first game, I believe it was Monday night,
Yeah.
and they won in overtime. I think he was in on one tackle, but if you ever want to watch it, I don't know if all the games are like this, but I went through the Arena Football League page, and they were showing it live on there. So
Yeah.
so I got to watch him play a little bit,
It's something to see. You should see
Right.
it live. I've had season tickets to the Sharks, Jacksonville Sharks,
Right.
the last 2 years, and television, internet does not do it justice. If you can go to a game, go live. And I know I'm not getting paid by the Sharks. It's just I wish I was, but I'm not. But it's awesome to see live.
But also, the Iowa team later on in the year comes to Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I think
so we'll get to see Mincy here at home. Buy tickets for that one. Look at the schedule. It's jacksharks.com.
I think so, right?
And you can check out the schedule, buy them tickets up, go check out a Charlton favorite down here.
That's it. And also, Dwight Dasher, like I said, he is with the Nebraska Danger of the indoor football.
Indoor football.
Now he hurt his shoulder, I think in a preseason game.
Oh my goodness.
So they've had, I believe, 2 regular season games that he's had to sit out. But he was actually out here Monday night, I believe. I talked to him a little bit. He said they got an off week this week, so he just come home. But hopefully he'll be able to be back in action and get some playing time.
The indoor football league is the same league that Terrell Owens is playing.
That is right, yes.
So maybe Dasher get to stick Terrell one time.
Well, I hope he doesn't have to. That means.
Well, they play both ways.
Not all of them.
Well, not all of them, that's true, but a lot of them play both.
I'm sure Terrell's not playing defense. I'm sure
Probably not.
Dwight won't be playing defense
Probably
either.
not. I saw Terrell on that big programming network,
Yeah.
and he was talking trash. But that's Terrell.
But those are two Charlton County alumni.
That's awesome.
And they've worked hard. They've struggled to try to get this opportunity, and both of them's got the opportunity now. And I hope they both continue to take advantage of it.
Yeah, especially in the AFL side. The NFL is right.
Right.
They follow those guys, and they'll pull them up. I know the Sharks have had several people pulled right up off the team mid-season.
Oh yeah.
They'll pull them right up. So both players obviously got a huge opportunity, but Mincy really
That's true.
has a real shot. Not to take away anything from Dwight, but the arena ball, the AFL gets a lot more recognition from the NFL.
But I know Dwight. He told me that a while back when he told me he was going out to Nebraska that all he wanted was to get some film on him.
There you go.
Because
There you go.
if there's no film, people can't see what you've done. So
Exposure's everything
that's
nowadays.
it. So
It's everything. That exposure, publicity, the more your name's out there, and the more recognition you get.
that's it.
So good luck to Dwight and Justin. And what else we got? Got anything else going on?
I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
All right, and I can't either. Other than we're going to be webcasting that ball game Saturday, 2:00.
Okay.
Indians Flashes. So get on my website, get on my Facebook page, and put "Go Indians." My sister-in-law's beat y'all to it on the Flashes. All right, guys. We
All
appreciate
right.
it.
We don't know where we'll be meeting from next week, but hopefully it'll
We
be
never
somewhere.
know. We never know. I know, but I totally understand Stan wanting to go watch
Oh,
his
yeah.
daughter. I get that completely.
But anyway, tune in next week and be surprised. See where we're at.
You never know. You never
That's
know.
right.
Thanks for watching, Glenn. I appreciate it.
No problem.